So today I'll be taking us on I'll be starting Gohighlevel series video, and today I'll be starting with survey, how to create an eye cache survey on Gohighlevel. But before that, I just want us to know that Gohighlevel is a powerful all-in-one platform designed to streamline marketing and um, customer relationship management. It offers a comprehensive suite of tools that can transform how you run your business, making it easier to manage leads, automate marketing efforts, and track performance. So, if you actually want to create a Go level account, if you're an agency or a business owner, I'm going to drop a link in my description under this video. Um, from there, you can create an account where you will have 40 days to trial. And I think during the long run, you can have your account, set up anything you want to set up, and practice anything you want to practice. So there are some key capabilities in Go level. There are some stuff Go level is capable of doing. The first one is integrated CRM system. Go level has an integrated CRM system where you can centralize your customer data, making it easier to manage and track interactions with leads and your clients. Also, we have marketing automation on Gohighlevel level where you can excel in marketing automation, which is going to allow you to create automated email campaign, SMS messages, and follow up. You can as well create a trigger, workflow, and the likes there. So you can also use Gohighlevel level for sales funnel and landing page, where you have to set up your sales funnel, a very high converting sales funnel. It's going to help you to create. It provides a robust sales funnel design builder. Like it actually provides a robust funnel builder and what is it called, landing page creator, enabling you to design a high converting sales funnel and landing page with ease. The drag and drop interface also make it more simpler to build pages that capture leads and drive conversion. You can also create I can also create a an appointment scheduling link where you have access to where you have access to create your own calendar whereby your customers or your clients can book an appointment with you using the calendar. More also, you can create forms, you can create surveys, you can create a lot, actually a lot on Go level. So you having a Go level account, you can actually do everything. You can create your store there, create your website there, create your funnel, create your. You can also work as an email marketing CMS. You can also work as an email marketing CMS. So I think we should start. We should start. We should start. So today I'll be starting from survey. How to create a survey on Go High Level. How to create a survey on Go High Level. So we can come here, come to settings. You come to sites rather. You get to sites. So easily for you, you see funnel here. You see websites, you see store, analytics, WordPress, clients, forms, surveys, chats, results, URL with the rest. So today I'll be starting from survey. How to do that. Now, one thing is that I can actually enter my survey here and start designing my survey. But one thing I love doing the most is me going to settings, create my folder, add all my questions. Then when I'm done adding my question, I can now come here and upload everything at once instead of wasting my time going there, create, add, create, add, create, add. So I'll just come to settings. I'll come to customer feeds. I'll come to customer feeds. So from here, I can add the folder, contact, then I save. So I'll come to folder. So from here, I can add my feed. So I have my single line, I have my multi-line. This single line is a kind of test feed that will allow you to write any test of your choice. This multi-line is going to allow you to add multiple tests, like a much test than that single line. Here you have text box whereby you can have different boxes where you can drop different details. You have your phone number, you have any number here, like anything numeric, you can add them here. Phone number also, you can add it here. This one is for monetary. If you want to add any foreign currency, you can add it here. This one is drop down. So this drop down is when you click on it, you're already allowed, it's going to bring out your options. So when it brings out the options, then you can only select one of those options. Here you have the drop down multiple. It's also drop down, but you can select more than one. You have the radio button, you have the checkbox, and you have the date picker. So today, what I'll be needing the most is this radio select. So I already have my questions here. So I'll create my group. That is my folder name. Then I'll start putting my option. I'll start putting my option. First one, add new option. Second one, third one, fourth one, and the fifth one. When I'm done with that, then I'll save. Okay. I think there's something like this before. So so I can just add. It's not allowing this because I already created a feed like that before. Or I'll try to twist it to so I already have that there. So if you want to create more, I'll just come to add feed and I'll continue with my creation. We'll create the second question. This is this. Create the second create the second question with the answers. Which are the options? Create option. So that's how you create everything to you. Create all your survey question. That's how you create everything to you. Create all your survey question. Let's add one more to it. So you can move to the next step. So we have this. Or you move to the question. We have this as the first one. We have the second one. We have the third one. We have the third one. have the first one, multifamily home, and we have the last one, which is commercial property. So when I'm done with all my question, when I'm done with all my question, now I have all my questions here. I'll be making use of these three questions. No, so the next thing we now do is we now go back to our survey. We now come back to sites. So we come back here, we come to our survey. Sorry, we come to our survey. Then you're coming. So we create a survey from scratch. So these are the list of surveys that has been created on this is so I can decide to rename it here. So now this is the advantage of me going to that settings and creating it at first. So it is something I can just come here, add of element. If I want to add name, anything I want to add to it, I will have it here. But now the advantage of me creating that folder and the stuff inside that question is that I'll just come to custom feed. This is my folder here. I'll just click on it and I'll drag the first one, I'll click on this side, I'll drag the second one, I'll click on new slide and I'll drag the last one. So I now have my questions here. So I'll cancel it and I'll save it. Now if I want to edit this, if I want to edit this my survey, I'll just come here, start. So this is the input box. This is the width, the fit spacing, the survey padding, everything. I have them here. But now if I decide to just come to this footer rather here. Now I can make sure that let's preview this for so you can see how it looks like. So I can decide to preview here. So I've previewed it already. This is it. And um, anyone I click, then I can click on my next button. I can click on my that's it. So now I can even after the fact that I've already created my survey at that previous settings that we went to. I can still edit it here if I decide if I wish to. I'll just add any content I want to add and my options. Now, after I now add the options here, I can now set some logic to it, use it. Now, after when they click this answer, where should they go to? Should they go to the second slide or they should go to the third slide? Or after when they click this particular option, you should disqualify them if the answer is wrong. Or when they come here, you should disqualify them. If they come here, you should disqualify them. Either of it, I can decide to use any of those stuff. And I can decide to now if I use stick to card that I'm having here, I won't be able to enable my progress bar. If I have this stick to card, I won't be able to enable my progress bar. But if I click on stick to page, then I'll be able to enable my progress bar. But it's not going to be okay. Like the way it's going to look like, you won't even like it. So it's not going to be okay. You see where I have the progress bar? No, it's not okay. So there's a code I'm going to use. There's a code I'm going to apply. So when I apply the code, it's going to edit everything and make sure it is okay. Now, let's go and get the code. The code. I will just have to add a new slide. After adding a new slide, I will add a new element. So under the new element, I will drag in my HTML. So I'll now edit the HTML here. I've already copied the code. I'll paste it here. I will send the code. I will make sure I paste the code under my description in this video. So this here's the code. Now, if you are this kind of person that is familiar with CMS or HTML, then you can edit this code to your taste. If you want to add any brand color, you want to add any margin, padding, shadow, or any other thing, you can edit it here. So I can save this. So after saving, that's not all. I will have to go to my styles and option under my filter. So when picking on stick to page, I'm going to disable my progress bar. So after disabling my progress bar, then I can now save. So I can now proceed to save. After that, then let us preview and see how it's going to look like. How it's going to look like. So instead of this below footer stuff, then you have something like this. You have something like this. So I have a lot of codes. I can decide not to use this progress bar and make use of another code entirely. Another code entirely. So let's check through another code. Let's check through another code. So let us try and make use of this code and let's see how it's going to look like. So let's save. Let's save and I'll preview. So let's see how it's going to look like. Can you see? So this is how it's going to look like. Now you can edit the code to your taste and do anything you want with the code. But I can edit the code to my taste. If I want to change the main brand color, I can have it here. My main container, I can have it here. This, I can have it here. This, everything, I can have it here and I will edit it to my taste. So after that, then we can now go back to our style and option. Now this is the color and background. If I want to add any color to it, or I want to change the background, or I want to change the background color also, I can have it here. And for any advanced settings, I can have it here, which is the input field, the style of the input field, the label, the short label, the placeholder, and the custom CMS. So when I'm done having others, I can edit it to my taste, anything I feel like. If I want to use a theme, there are themes that I can make use of. There are things that I can make use of. If I decide to make use of this, it's going to proceed. It's going to edit everything I have here. It's going to edit everything I have here and to change the font, and I can decide to make use of this. I can decide to make use of any style of my shorts. So this one is not that okay. I can decide to make use of this, and I can decide to make use of this. Anyone I can decide to make use of them. This one looks more professional and okay. It looks more okay. Just that I can just decide to change my background image. How? I'll just come here, colors and background. This is easy. picture here and I will edit it. I can come to option. So here I can have my thank you message immediately after the submit the survey. You have your thank you message, and I can decide not to make use of thank you message. I can open URL that immediately after they click on submit, it will just redirect them to another page. I can have that message styling. I can decide to style my message, edit it, give it color, give it background, give it font and everything. Is it I can also edit the okay, I was saying it earlier that if you pick a particular option and probably the option is not the real answer I want from you, I can disqualify you after the survey. Now immediately after I disqualify you after the survey, I want to send a message to you. This is the message I can send. If it's going to be disqualified immediately, this is it. And if it's going to be disqualified after submit, this is it. So this question they will get here, if they disqualify you, it's quite different from the question from the thank you page message you get here on this on submit. We have the Facebook user ID. That is if you are running a Facebook ads. So you can add your Facebook user ID. So it's going to track it. But see, ignore this feed if you plan to use this form or survey inside the funnel. But if you are using the survey for an ads or anything of such, you can make use of that Facebook user event. Here we have it here and survey setting in general. So you can have it here, and when you are done with that, you can integrate. So while integrating, you can copy the embedded code if you want to integrate it to another a third party app, a third party CMS platform. More like you creating your survey here and adding the code to WordPress or Wix or anything. You can have the embedded code here, you copy it from here, and if it is just for you to preview or send the link to anybody, you have the link here as well. So and when you're done with that, you save. When you save, you preview. When you preview, you copy your link. When you copy your link, you send the link to your potential customer. You send it to your people. You use it for anything you want to use it for. You integrate it to your landing page, to your website or anything. So immediately I'm done with this video, I'm going to drop if you if you if you wish to have your own Gohighlevel account, probably you're an agency or a business owner, I'm going to drop the link for you to register whereby you can get a 14 days free trial. And immediately after the 14 days free trial, if you feel like you're falling in love with Gohighlevel, then you can then continue using it for your business. As I said earlier, you can use Gohighlevel for your phones, for your survey, triggers, workflow, calendar booking, sales funnel, landing page. You can also use it for your website. If you want to create a membership website, you can use it for it. You can also use it for your webinar funnel and everything. So it's more like a CRM platform, a customer relationship manager, whereby you can assign tasks, you can manage tasks and everything just in one single platform. So instead of you having a WordPress account whereby you get a WordPress account, you go ahead to get a an EMS platform, email service provider, ESP rather. You get an ESP platform, email service provider, and afterwards get a task manager account, a CRM. You don't need all that. Just get a Gohighlevel and you will have everything in just one platform. You have everything in just one account. Instead of you forgetting your password, going this, going that, going this, going that, you're just going to assign everything on one account. And for you to integrate your domain, if you have a domain like an hosting already, you don't need to get another domain on Gohighlevel. You can just connect your domain with Gohighlevel directly, and you are going to have a lovely experience on Gohighlevel. So on our next video, we are going to take us on how to set up a form and a calendar booking, a calendar booking form also. So whereby from this survey, it can take you to the form, or probably from the survey, you take you to the survey, and after the survey, it's going to bring out the calendar whereby you can book or schedule an appointment. So till then, thanks.